Love, light, and blessings. Shamanic Hour Priestess here. So I wanted to make this video. First of all, I'm back in PA. Hey everybody, I'm back in PA. And as of Monday, so next Monday, I will resume full-time readings. So first and foremost, if you want a reading with me as soon as possible, before I become backed up, because I'm back now and able to take orders and schedule readings and things like that, book your reading as soon as possible. The link to my website will be on this video, okay? ShamaniCIWorkPieces.com to book a private reading or any of my services. All right. Basically, right now, what we're talking about. So, we're going to be talking about the Epiritimo classes that I was supposed to be selling on April 18th. I was not physically home to do so. I did write on the community announcement that I wasn't going to be going live or selling services. Okay, so I was on vacation, technically still am, but in 6 days I'll be back to full-time readings again. But I'm physically home now. I'm gonna be doing some spring cleaning, taking care of some doctor's appointments, so on and so forth, all the things. But basically, and I have family coming. Yee, some of you having family coming this week, so that's another reason why I'm still on vacation, because I have family. I only get to see my family a couple times a year, if that. So my extended family. So I want to, be able to spend time with my family. Sorry, I'm microwaving something and it like made a noise, and I'm like, what is that? Anyways, um, so basically, I want to be able to dedicate that time to them and not have to worry about, like, being home on time to log in here and do readings and all that kind of stuff. But long story short, I've decided, because we're almost in May now, and my kids finish school in Pennsylvania here early in June. I know in New York, school finishes like at the end of June, but here it's like right after the first week of June. Children finish school here early because they start school at the end of August. Okay, and I know like in New York and in other states they start in September. Here in Pennsylvania, children actually start school at the end of August. So for that reason, I've decided to postpone the Espiritimo classes because I have a 3 week um, La Madama class coming up. Everybody but a few people have picked their groups, because I did email people before I went on vacation. So if you have not picked a group, please pick a group. Look at your email, because I sent everybody an email. Okay. Um, the couple of people that didn't respond, I'm gonna try to resend an email. And if I don't hear anything, then I'm just going to pick a group for you. And then I'm gonna send out I'm gonna create the group chats so that you can have the link, so that you'll be able to attend your weekly classes for that. And that's in May. The students have the dates, all that stuff. And that's for the last bout of La Madama classes. So this is going to be the last Epiritimo classes of the year. I don't know if they're even going to be on next year. I don't know, because I'm trying to focus now on 2022. I've decided, instead of doing the classes like I was thinking of doing, like in June, that would just be very inconvenient, because that will be when the kids are getting out of school. And because the kids are going to be more around in the summer, my hours tend to be more limited for readings, which is the bread and butter of my business, okay? So basically, I have to adjust my schedule, because as it stand now, in the winter and the fall and the spring, I have more availability, because I'm able to do readings in the daytime and at night while the children are sleeping. Being that we're getting into summer now, it's going to be easier for me to do readings during nighttime. Okay, so I'm still going to be reading on a full-time basis, but my schedule changes in the summer, where I really don't have daytime availability. So I don't want the classes to cut into that and then make my availability even less, because I like to do classes in person. Also, I don't want to be giving classes in the summer. So for those reasons, not just that I wasn't physically there on the 18th, um, it's just not reasonable. I've been giving classes basically nonstop, nonstop, nonstop. I need like a mental break from that, reading on full-time basis, teaching on a full-time basis. So I'm not going to give classes in May, June, July, or August, okay? I am going to give classes this fall, okay? So what I've decided to do is give the Epiritimo classes in September. So because I'm going to give these classes in September, I figured that realistically speaking, it will make more sense to sell the classes over the summer. So I'm thinking I'm going to sell these classes in the beginning of August. In the beginning of August of 2022. That way, more people can participate. And even if I have to do 3 groups, I'm okay with that. And things of that nature. I'm going to try to get as many people in. So email me for pricing and all of those things. And basically, when you are able to, when you're able to, you'll be more able to put money on the side and pay for the classes if that's something you're interested in. The Epiritimo mediumship classes, which is basically mediumship through the ancestors and folk traditions, okay, and things of that nature. So yes, so that is what's going to be happening. Everybody who's taking these classes love them. We've had 3 groups because it was such a large group of people that took them, and every single person loved the classes. They loved the welcoming ceremony at the end and all that beautiful stuff. So basically, the classes will be in the fall. That is when summer is just, I'm not good at teaching in the summer. It's I want to be able to go out with the children, and things like that. My kids are getting older, and sometimes like my older kids will be able to sometimes take time off and be able to go out as a family. And I do want to start visiting my family more in New York, and that's something I haven't been able to do because I work so much. I don't have time to do certain things. So I've been really thinking about that over this break, and so it's just more realistic for me to do classes in September. The shop that I want to do, that's what I was thinking, shop. I decided that the best time to open it is the fall as well. I'm looking into LLC and other legalities because it is different when you sell physical things. And it was more complex than I thought. I've never had like a physical store. I've always been a service-based business. So this is like a whole other level of things. So I will be doing that and getting that together in the fall for my online shop where you can buy some things from me. And so I'm going to be doing that. I need certain licensing so I could get certain things on wholesale, which is better because then I'll be able to keep prices more reasonable and some legalities and all of that. So I'm going to be doing that in the fall. I'm going to be doing classes in the fall and things of that nature. So La Madama classes next month will be the last classes I do until the fall. Okay, so that's basically what's going on with that. And the last bout of hoodoo classes again will also be given in the fall, so they'll be after the Epiritimo classes. So I'm looking to give those classes in October, and I might actually sell those classes at the same time that I'm going to be selling the Epiritimo classes. The way that I'm going to do it this time will be different. I'm going to pretty much announce on the community page, so please subscribe and hit the notification bell. I'm just gonna basically post it on my community page. I might make a video or go live real quick and be like, hey, the classes are live, the classes are for sale, and then that's it. And then when all the seating and all that stuff is done, then that will be it. So yeah, so I'm gonna sell those in August. That way everybody can get a chance to put some money together and take that, because again, the hoodoo classes will be retired this year. That I have not changed my mind about that. So basically, that's the announcements. Also, as far as my channel is concerned, I will be posting videos from now on once a week. I do want to start posting more and doing a lot of content that I've been wanting to do on this channel, and things like that. There are so many series that are pending and all these things, so I want to get back into that. And so what I'm going to do now to make it more realistic for my work schedule and things like that is I think I'm going to have a set date when I download videos. So basically, from now on, I will be loading videos every Friday. I'm going to try to post on my regular channel at least once a week. If you want more exclusive content where I talk more about my spiritual beliefs, path, book reviews, all those types of things, video readings, all those types of things, please don't be afraid to become a member. You could just press the join button, and there's different tiers there. So of course, the more you put into it, the more you financially invest into it, the more benefits and things that you have there. So yeah, I've been really loving the memberships. I really have. We have in the witches level, we get to meet up once a month. So speaking about that, we're going to be having a money ritual at the witches level. Really excited about that. It'll be the last Sunday and the last Monday of this month, which that's coming up soon. So if you want to do some ancestral healing when it comes to finance and things like that, you can still participate if you join before the ritual is done. So the ritual is going to be happening soon. Okay, it's going to be happening soon. It's going to be happening towards the end of this month. So join at the witches level and you'll be able to participate, and I'll add you to the group and all that good stuff. So all right guys, I think that is it. Much love, much light, much blessings. If you want to work with me on a one-on-one basis, shamanic@webpriestess.com, shamanic@webpriestess.com. Bye guys.